What's going on, guys? I'm Ghost, back with another video. Real quick before I get into it, I just want to say the reviews that I do, not necessarily the shorts, but the long form content talking and educating about firearms, it's not for those of you that are veterans around firearms, connoisseurs of the sorts. It's for those of you that are brand new to firearms or looking to get into something that you're unsure of. Any questions you may have, I'm looking to spread the knowledge that I have onto the viewer, even though you may already know it. It's not necessarily for you. It's for somebody else that doesn't. These videos are also for people that can't necessarily have firearms. Like I have a viewer in Australia, for instance, that enjoys my content, and because of some asshole in 1996, they can't have guns. So it's good for people like us who have the great freedom of having firearms that we can update and educate them on the things that we know that they can't necessarily get their hands on and know themselves. I mean, there is also Google and YouTube, so I assume that's why you're here. So I guess we just ultimately come back to the point of this is why I do it. Jumping right into it because it's hot as hell out and I'm fat and in a mask. So I have one of my subscribers' guns. This has been sitting around for a while from them, and they were like, "Hey, you want to review one of these?" So I was like, "Oh yeah, I do. I'll review anything." It includes the dog shit Zip 22 that I have. It's a Taurus 605. Taurus has been making revolvers since the 40s. I'm also not a very big revolver guy, so I've only had my hands on a few of them. So from my experience, I'm going to apply that to this review. I'm going to put 50 rounds of 38 special through it. I got some 357, and without further ado, let's load some rounds up and send them down range. It is a 5-round capacity. That kind of fucking sucks. I'll fire some rounds. I'll give my thoughts on it at the end. Let's get right into it. 38. Single action. All 5. Good to go. Let's load up some more. And this time I'll do the double action. Now the double action has a lot heavier of a trigger pull. The single action is about, I want to say 4 to 5, opposed to the double action being about 11. Oh, that trigger pull. I can't hit shit with the double action. I hate that. Are we out? Yeah, I wasn't counting. I flinched like a bitch. With heavy double action revolvers, I feel like you have to squeeze. I hate that 5-round capacity. I'm used to 6 when it comes to... There's 6 shooters. What the fuck's a 5-shooter? Because typically with a semi-automatic pistol, you can ride the reset, but with these, you have to fully let the trigger go forward, and you have to... It's like slapping the trigger. To really gain that accuracy, you can't just ride it. And they say 2 inches is plenty. We're going to go back to the single action. I'm going to show you how that hard trigger pull really makes a difference. The double action is more of a get off me kind of thing, but the single action is for accuracy. I got a piece of hair on the rear sight. You see the difference between the single and double action? You really got to get on it for the double action. Oh my God, there's so many bugs out here. Now back to double action with the hard-ass trigger pull. More double action. Five rounds, dude. Just 5 rounds is not enough. All right, now I've got the 357 loaded up.
What the hell is even that?
Whoa, that was scary. What? There she goes. It's a little bit... Oh, someone wasn't counting. There we go. 38. 357. A little spicier.
One of my thoughts for the Taurus 605. It's okay.
All steel frame is nice, but the 5 round capacity is very limiting. It wouldn't be a bad option for your lady, with there being no slide or extra buttons to manipulate like an external safety. It's a very simple platform to learn, but with how heavy the double action trigger is, you're going to want to make sure that she's got strong hands. At one point in 2020, Taurus was making almost half of the revolvers coming into the US, and with the 605 being priced at about $400, very appealing to the average consumer. Now, I know. It's a Taurus. We've all heard it, but within the last few years, they've really stepped up their game in terms of customer support and quality control with their zero tolerance policy, as they're calling it. This is a used gun, so I can't fully deem the hammer slipping on me as a manufacturer issue. Starting at the front of the gun, we've got a crowned barrel for accuracy, in quotations, and longevity of barrel life. Pinned front sight, so if you wanted to change it, you have that option too. Feels great in the hand with a nice little shelf for your thumb. Spurred hammer. Checkered cylinder release really allows you to get a hold on her. It does include a drop safety, which was a prominent problem with older revolvers, as you drop it and either end up killing yourself or someone else. The cylinder tolerance seems to be pretty standard, as with revolvers you'll always have a slight bit of play in the cylinder. And last thing, with the trigger being 11 pounds, comparing this stock for stock with the Glock, your follow-up shots are going to be a lot slower. In my honest opinion, this would be a backup or something that you would keep by your bedside if you hate your neighbors. Keep it in your boot as a get-off-me gun, but other than that, for single-carry use, it's just not practical. From the heavy double-action trigger to the 5 round capacity to the 2-inch barrel that really only puts you at about 5 to 10 yards in order to be effective, just get a Glock. I'm Ghost. If you've made it this far in the video, you're an absolute legend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.